Alright, hello everybody. Black phone here. My loud ass fucking fan in the background. Alright. Hopefully. Sorry about the train in the background. Just ignore that. Alright. Okay. Hopefully, everything sounds somewhat decent. I'm just adjusting the like audio and stuff like that. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm just working on a random little game. Right now I'm just trying to make pixel art. I don't really know what I want the character to look like, so I'm kind of just like winging it and just drawing like a random little silhouette, and then I can think if I can come up with anything from there. I don't know. I don't exactly know how I want this character to look. Because like, I don't know, I feel like right now I'm making them look a little too spooky. Because I'm definitely not going for a creepy-ish look. But that's exactly what I'm drawing for like no apparent reason. Let's see. Maybe we can do like a little like give him like a little let's see here. Would be a good here, yeah, let me move this over a bit too so you can see a little better. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright. Can make like a little that looks so goofy. Let's see. Nah, we're just gonna scrap that and just start from there. So, because the game is like so I've been messing around with this like grid type system. It's a little hard to see, but so you have like this little conveyor belt thing that I made, just a tiny one. And I made like this little grass bar at this area, I just haven't even filled in yet. But I have it where you can actually like drag this on like a grid. And so I'm trying to make a little character right now. So I can like actually put a player in here so that the camera can follow them and whatnot. I don't know what I want the character to look like. I mean, it is going to be like sort of focused on building and stuff, so I kind of want it to be like, yeah, like a little like builder guy, but yeah, you know, maybe we're on the right track there. Let's draw like a little hat or something for him to wear. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like what type of hat I should make, because like I could make like a little hard hat. I could make like a little hat with like a kind of like a little like light on the front of it. So we could do like something kind of like that, like some tiny little kind of hat thing like that. Let's see here. You know, yeah, I kind of like that, because I want the character to look like a little cartoony almost, you know, and so like maybe giving him like a bit of a big head is kind of a good idea. That'll probably make it easier to animate too if he's like really big and goofy and like somewhat simplistic. Give him like a little look like that. Maybe give him like some like really big goofy eyes, kind of like that. There we go. Yeah. I kind of like that. I can roll with that. Let me move this hat a little. There we go. See, he's a cute little fellow. Give him a little shading. Yeah, I could work with this. I like this. That's a nice little goober. We'll give him like a little like thing, almost like some like overalls kind of. Like kind of like that sort of look. Just get this like dark. Make it a little darker. That for like this little neck. Yep. We can add kind of like little, almost like maybe move that closer. Kind of like little like buckles on this little thing. Maybe a little brighter blue. There we go. That's nice. And we'll like need like some bright colors for that. Let's give him little brown pants. Kind of like should he just have like little stubby legs, kind of like that. I kind of like that. Oh my god, no. Fucking monster hand. There we go. Got a nice little look to him. See, he's chilling. He's a chill little fella. He's a nice little guy. See, isn't he a dapper little fellow? He's a nice little goober. Then we'll give him some like little boots. I kind of like his little tiny stubby legs. There we go. Yeah, one sec. Let me make a variant of him where he's like, his arms are just like straight out to his sides. There we go. I'm just tiny little feller. Yeah, he looks nice. He's a nice little goober. Let's see, what could we add to this tiny little fella? Little buddy here. Let's see. Alright, here, let's make like a, actually before I do that, let me just save real quick just to make sure I don't fuck that up later. Yeah, see, look at him down there. He's a nice little guy. He's a nice little little buddy. Here, let's really quickly, let me just like do this and we'll just grid stuff. Let's put this in. There we go. Alright. Alright, we'll make a new thing here. We'll just call it camera. Okay. Just gonna take the camera's position. To lerp or camera X, player X, And let's do 0.3. Okay. Okay. And so we'll do the same thing, but we'll switch these x's to y's. Okay. And so now let's actually make him able to move. So let's do this. We'll just do max. We'll just like zoom it so then he doesn't really slide around. He'll kind of just walk wherever. Let's give him max speed 300. Actually no, because he's gonna stay tiny, so 200 should be good for now. Nope. Okay. Alright, so we got our little guy here. And let's actually center him too. We're just gonna you'll just do this. That's just like our mini testing thing. Alright. And then let me check his hitbox again. Okay, good. So epic. Alright, so let's create another thing here. Let's make it a group so it's more organized. Player. I'll make that a little greenish color. Help identify it easily. And then we'll do the same with the camera, but we'll make that dark to show that it's like UI type stuff. Okay, so let's do crest. I'll just move this one all the way up here. And so yeah, so right now we are just making the movement for the player to make sure that he can like properly move. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. Oh, so now, yay, you can move. Alright, so let me also just check real quick. Yeah, I don't think I needed those spaces. Okay. Oh, did I do it backwards? Oh, I put X instead of Y. I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. There we go. No, he's just waddling around. Alright, I'm also working on making this game pixel perfect, so that like everything will be like directly gridded, kind of like including each pixel. So hopefully that'll work good. So let's try, we'll just do like this. Let's zoom in a bunch. Yeah, see, he's a tiny little fella. Yeah, see, he's grooving, he's chilling. Okay, and so we're probably gonna make him. He's just a tiny little guy. He's just a tiny, teensy, weensy little buddy. Alright, honestly, we could probably zoom this in a little bit more. 2.3. There we go. See, he's chilling. He's vibing. Alright, and so then let me also make it too where. Okay, so that's movement. Okay, so let's make some simple little animations really quick. So we'll just have idle and walking. Honestly, we don't really need much else for him because he's not gonna be like jumping and stuff. Okay, alright, we'll just do an idle one. So I'll just delete that for now since I don't really need that. So idle, we can just do the simple standard like little bouncy. There we go. slow it down a bit. Honestly, I could probably make that. I mean, I don't know if these are gonna be like the final animations. I'm probably gonna, you know, obviously do more later on. Okay, we're just gonna do this, move this down, just move this down. There we go. Much bouncier looking. There we go. Alright, so now we have a nice little idle animation. Walking animations, they're always a pain. They always make me want to die. Alright, let's take his just default normal idle that we have right now. And we will create a new animation here. Alright, let's see. So let's start with here. Oh yeah, let me move this over here again. There we go. Oh. So we'll have like a start kind of like that. And then with this kind of like okay. So let's do that. Move him upwards a little bit, make it give that little bounce. Okay. 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 Just okay. Okay, let's try actually maybe like I can also get rid of that too. Okay. He will put this hand back down by the side. Maybe let's do this here. Sorry for being a little quiet and just working on making him moving. Alright. Walking animations are the bane of my existence, I swear. Okay. We're just gonna have them go up again. And actually, one sec, let me also really quickly. So those we can probably just get rid of that for now. Again, I know in still frames these look weird as hell, but trust, in the end it will look less brain damaging. Okay. Okay. Okay, actually for this one it might not go up yet. Actually, yeah, we'll wait until one of the other frames. Probably the next one. Honestly, what if I were to just like, one second, let me save this really quick. I just want to see what happened, how it would look if I... Okay. Okay, I'll just leave it like that for now. Alright, I was just thinking if it would look better if I removed that animation. Or like, not that animation, that sprite from the sequence. Okay, so let's recreate this one. Okay, so we'll just take this, just move that away, just for now. So let me also... Okay, there we go. So this one will stay down. Okay. Okay. See what I'm saying? Let me get rid of these. We'll just steal like these legs. So, the pains of animating. Okay, so then for this. this, move this back down here. Right, take this and move this over here. Okay. There, okay, good. Alright, let's just at least see how this looks so far. Slow down. Yeah, okay. Alright, for now at least we'll just leave it at that. That'll be like the placeholder walking animation. Good enough. I put enough fucking effort into that anyway. Alright. Okay. And so just do players moving. Okay. Simple normal stuff. Okay, and then we'll do we'll flip the player horizontally, and we won't. Alright, also actually, when I do that, I'm gonna add like I know that looks like terrifying, but it's just kind of like just smear. Okay, we'll do that and then go back in here. Actually, I'm curious to see what it would look like if I did this. Or actually, I might be doing that backwards. I might be doing that backwards. The pains of making walking animations with really oddly shaped characters. Alright. Let's see. Move this back down. Give his eyes a little like kind of bouncy-ish sort of. I need to make that more consistent. So it's up, down, and then this should be. Okay, I see the problem. I'm still curious if I remove this one frame. feel like it oddly would be better without that frame. Yeah, see? That looks better. Okay, he got a little bit of a stride. It's like, those eyes are terrifying, by the way. Alright, so let's just move this back one. Let's move this back one. Let's move this. Actually, we'll keep that. There it is. Yeah, I oddly felt like his walking animation was like a little in front of him, almost. Like his legs were like, yeah, like see how his legs look like they step a little too far ahead. One sec. Let me see if I can adjust that a bit. Like if I move this like closer, like. Okay, and then if I just move this other leg a little tiny bit closer. This is going to be a little wonky, but I feel like I oddly feel like when he's running, his head should move forward a little. I don't know why, but his head feels like so like from the outside perspective. One second. I just want to see what this looks like. I'm just curious. Because when he's running, I don't know, it oddly looks like his like head is like farther back than it should be. Yeah, see, like that for some reason looks more natural. I don't know why. Hell, even in his idle stance, one sec, I might just move his head forward a little. Like, just in general. One sec. He's gonna have a little, like, hunch forward. I mean, it gives his silhouette a little bit more character. I kinda like it. There we go. See, he's chilling. He's vibing. He got a little bouncy walk. Okay, and let me also check another thing really quick. So let me just put that dot line there. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. So like, instead of making him like kind of hop up off the ground, he's gonna like kind of just extend his legs long enough to like, you know, to that point. So then it'll look more like he's like, yeah, see, it looks a little bit more like he's walking. Again, you know, temporary walking animation, but I mean, good enough. Good enough for me, as of right now at least. His idle animation, I think that turned out really good. I'm very happy with that. Oh, actually, one sec. I have an idea. There we go. That fixed a little bit of the pixel perfect issue. There we go. Okay, and then honestly, I think I might make the camera follow him a little bit slower. Yeah, let's try 2. And it's an even number, so that's probably gonna make it a little better too. Yeah, that's good. Just barely follows behind him. Alright. So we get that. Oh yeah, let's add collision to this. Oh shit. Did not mean to add that. There we go. Boop. Boop. Okay, just add platform. And then, okay, that's good. Hopefully, oh yeah, wait one sec. One sec. I was kind of figuring that might be a problem. Oh, no, I don't want to make him a platform. You want to make him able to collide with them, but like nothing else. There we go. So now, there we go. Can't run into the conveyor belt. Perfect. And we can drag the conveyor belt wherever we please. Obviously, I'll have to do something about the whole, like, being able to shove yourself with the box. But, you know, aside from that, it's coming along pretty good. Let me actually see this really quick. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Let me thinks. Let's me thinks. What should I work on? You know, here, I think I'll do this. I'll add this. No, I'll just do, or actually, no, I want to add a variable. False. Okay. So we will say, and this will probably go in the grid stuff. Let's see. So let's also move this over to camera really quick. There we go. Okay. So, and then these two things we don't really need to worry about because those are kind of already there. Okay. And so, then I can just get rid of that too. I should wait. Yeah, I can. Okay. So, let's say, let's also do this too. Let's go. Actually, let me just make it. Build. Actually, let's do the right mouse button so then you can like right click on something. Yeah, that would probably be better. All right. Build. Change the boolean variable, we'll make it selected. And we'll say if it's not on it, and that will be turned false. And then we'll say, and we'll also, let's do this too, real quick. There we go. Alright, so then we'll say if that is true, then it will have the draggable behavior. But if it does not, then it will not. And also, let me just really quickly, just so this is easier for me, we'll do that whole thing, and then we'll just do this. I can just get rid of that. I can just move this down here. There we go. Alright, and then it's also just to like show that it's selected, and also for testing purposes, we'll make it where it turns, or like it kind of highlights like a greenish color whenever it's connected or selected, and then whenever it's not selected. Okay. So if I try to drag it, nothing happens. If I right click on it, then I drag. Okay. Kind of works, but So we'll say that, and then we'll make sure that it's not being dragged already. So then I show you to right click, drag it wherever I want. And then as soon as I let go and hover off of it, then it'll stop. Perfect. So right click, drag a bunch everywhere, let go, and then it'll do that. Okay. Perfect. So as soon as I stop hovering on it and I'm not dragging it, then it will deselect and then I won't be able to drag it. So now I can just make sure, so like can't drag it right now, right click so it's green, drag it wherever, and then I release. Perfect. Okay. And then honestly, one sec, let me do this. Let's take this grid. Honestly, I could probably just make the grid invisible. Because I was going to do a thing where it's like the grid appears whenever you're building. But like, you technically, I guess, don't really need the grid. Because like it'll just auto move and everything's going to be like a square anyway. So you're probably not even going to need to see the grid. Yeah, so like, I can move around a little. I see this. I'm like, oh, sick. I want to move this over here. I could just bring this over here. Place that down. And let's also test just to make sure that we don't fuck this up. Let me just place some more of these just to make sure I can like build with them individually without dragging all of them. Okay. So if I place 2 on 1, okay, I can still drag them away from each other. So like if I want to make like a big conveyor belt, I can drag multiple of them to make one big one. Perfect. Beautiful. Just what I wanted. Alright. So that's good. That's definitely good. So we'll have just like a bunch of these just like sitting up here just for testing purposes. And so, it's with a loud truck in the background, goddamn. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Building is good. Alright. Honestly, and I think that's what I'm probably going to do. I think in this game, because this game is going to be kind of like a factory type game where you like find these little things and you like, sorry, we're stretching and yawning there. But yeah, where you can find little things and you can like craft, oh god, words. Okay, no, probably not craft. So I think based on how I just actually made it, I think I might have it where, you have, yeah, like your little base or whatever, and then you can find like different building blocks. Instead of crafting stuff, I think I'm going to have it where you have different blocks that you can just find and you can bring them back to your camp by like doing what I just did there, where I like right clicked and then just dragged it. I'm probably gonna make some sort of backpack system. I probably should, because I feel like it'd be really annoying. You have to grab block by block and probably make a little backpack where you can just like open it up, drag something into your backpack, and then run back and then drag it out whenever you're done. That'll probably be what I end up doing. I'll probably have it where it's like that, or like where you can pick up a block and then carry another one too. That's likely what I'm gonna end up doing. But yeah, so it'll be kind of a game, yeah, where like you could see these little conveyor belts. You'll be building like almost like a little mini factory type thing, where you can like connect it to other things. Like there will be certain resources that you can connect certain things to that'll make them drop resources, and then you can have those resources go back on the conveyor belts to your base. So I thought that'd be kind of cool. And then I kind of wanted to mix it almost with like a roguelite and have it where instead of like most of these factory type games. Oh, hello, by the way, person in chat. Instead of having it where you get like resources to like craft things to like sort of progress, you'll be more like finding things to help progress. And then I think I'm gonna have it where, since I like I said, I want to have almost like a roguelite aspect. I think I'm gonna have a little cave or like a little dungeon where you can go in there and like do basically like roguelite type fighting. Like little endless randomly generated dungeons. But I think I want, instead of your factory producing like normal resources, it'll produce like items, like roguelite type items, like something you'd see in like The Binding of Isaac or like Risk of Rain, where it's like you pick it up and it gives you like a stat change, or it'll give you like a different type of weapon ability power or something. And so we're gonna have it like that, where it's like random. So like you could get a bunch of resources from one area, bring them back on your little conveyor belts, have them falling into some different machines or whatever, refineries, whatever it's going to be. And then like an item will pop out and you can like either get certain ones that'll craft specific things, or you can just like do some random one or something like that. That's kind of just the general idea I have for the game. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Like a little factory that generates you items, and then you can use those items in the little roguelite area. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. And it just gives you a lot of like different things to do, a little bit of variety. So like right here you can see, and I also have that little authorization thing, so then you can actually like log in and save your factory, so then you don't have to like restart every time. And so you see here we have the building mechanic we just finished, where you can right click on a block, drag it in a grid. I think I'm gonna make it where while it's being dragged, let's see. I think while it's being dragged, it might make it where it has, like it loses collision. The only problem is somebody could try to like move it on top of themselves and then release it. You know, here, let me see how that works actually, just to make sure that it doesn't like absolutely destroy like everything. I'm just curious to see how this works. So if I were to drag this on top of myself and then let go, it just kind of pushes me off. I'll say also, what if I put 2 of these here and then I like... Okay, so you can right click on it and like clip through it. Honestly, that actually kind of works a little better than just like being able to just push yourself wherever. Like there probably will be little bugs or exploits with that, but I think that's a lot like there's a lot less you can do with this than you can with like being able to push yourself in endless directions. So I think that's probably... I could see people trying to use that to like clip through a wall, like where they like go in here and then try to like get through the wall or something, but I'll have precautions for that. So yeah, honestly, I think that'll probably be a good workaround for being able to shove yourself with the box. Okay, so that's good. And then also if you need to like get through one of your areas, but like it's kind of blocked off from your stuff, you can just use that to clip through one of them. Yeah, it's good. Sorry about the sirens in the background. Alright, so that's good. So we have a little thing to show that. Let's actually, let's make a little like item or like a resource or something. Let's see. What would be a neat resource? So the sirens. Alright, resource. Oh god, I don't know how to spell. Alright, let's see. What would be a fun little random resource to go in this game? Because it's for crafting like power-up type things, or like weapons, sort of. I mean, we could just have just general like wood. Just like normal little piece of wood. We could just try and make like a tiny log or something. Do something kind of like that, and then like something over there. Let's see here. Yeah, I could do something kind of like that, and then just a nice little log. I'll just darken that a little bit. Okay. Epic log designing. Oh, also that's 64 to 64. That's a problem. One sec. I was about to say this looked a little too like detailed. Oh god, that's gonna squish it so bad. Okay, let's do what I just did again, but at the right scale this time. We'll just level. good enough. Okay. This is a much tinier, less detailed log, but it is a log nonetheless. And that's all we care about. That's all that matters. If it's a log, it's a log. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get like a nice little inner wooden-ish type look. And instead of a log, kind of got like those little like rings to it. I think the rings like kind of alternate. Yeah, that seems about right. And have a little thing like that. That looks like a log to me, somewhat. Okay, then we'll just make a slightly lighter thing of that. Slightly lighter. We'll just color that in. And just add little slightly dark areas, or like a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of like detail on the log. That looks log enough, sort of, and then I'll just add a little bit of extra like details on there. Fuck it, good enough. That is a log, god damn it. If I ever seen one, that's a damn log. Actually, one sec, let me actually make this a little darker. There we go. That looks log enough to me. Log. Alright. We now have a little log. So that's a fucking massive log. It's literally like the size of our player. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. It can be a big log. It can be the biggest log even. Okay? Alright. So we're going to have it now where the log will basically, when it touches one of these things, it'll move it. So we'll say when it is in collision. Actually, wait one sec, I have an idea. Alright, possible idea with this. Okay. That we will set wood and force. But we're gonna have let's have it. Actually, wait. No, we'll have. Okay, actually, big brain idea. Big brain idea. All right, one sec. Let me just save that real quick, and then we'll just go. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 points on here. We're gonna have 1 point, and we're gonna call this. We'll just do 16 right there. Okay, and then we'll do another one. Put it right over here. Perfect. So we'll say start, start, and finish. And so we're going to have it where actually, we probably didn't even do the start part. We could probably just do this, the finish part. Alright, you know what, one sec, let's try this. Point X. Okay. Alright, so now let me also make sure that the build is the conveyor belt. Okay. And so let's also do for each. And actually, before I continue doing that, let me just create another thing here. I'm just going to call this one stone. This will just be like for future stuff. So we're going to make a group and we're going to call it resources. Am I spelling that right? One sec. There's the thing that says resources. Resources. I am spelling it right. Let's go. I'm so smart. Not actually, but you know what I mean. Woodstone. Alright, so then instead of moving that, have it move for resources. Resources. And so that's basically going to make sure it's like a group of things. So then like I don't have to worry about individually coding the same line of code over and over again for different things. So like same with like wood, stone, I wouldn't have to just copy and paste. I can just do this and it will automatically change it as long as it's in that group. Okay, so then I can actually get rid of the event point here. There we go. And so it should, theoretically, that is. So I'm just going to put this like little piece of wood here. I'm just going to put multiple little pieces of wood, just like random places. Okay, and let me also too, I need to make a thing where it like rotates it. So let's see, let's go. Where did I put that? It's in here, isn't it? I didn't put that in camera, did I, on accident? No. Wait, where did I? Am I blind? Oh, it's right here. Oh my god, that's scary. I was like, where's the code for that? Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's make it where if this is true and key is released, we'll do R. Or actually, let's just do Q and E. Because R would just rotate it one direction, and so we'll do Q and E, so then they can just like press either or to rotate it left and right. Okay. And do this once. Build. Rotate. Okay, and then Q will have it. So would that work? Okay, one sec. Let me get rid of that. Oh, it specifically rotated to. I see. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Okay, will that work? Okay, good. Okay, so now they can rotate, and that's all fine and dandy. Alright, so if I were to like put this here. Okay. Okay, that kind of works. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Are we actually big brain? So let's rotate that again. There we go, so now it's facing the right way. And then we'll just finish that. Oh, what? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, let's just do this. Let's just say we'll do that. So then, theoretically, it should, oh wait, I need to actually connect that to a log. Alright, so I'm just gonna like put these here to make sure that it'll like do it, and then I'll just drag the last one so it moves it. Beautiful. Seamless. Okay, what the fuck happened there? Dang it, why? It was going so well. Okay, what if I add a few more here? Okay. So then, let's see. So that's good. All right, let's do another little bit. See if that does anything. So with the loud ass vehicles. Okay, 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 okay. And then we'll just make this over here. And it gets stuck again. So, alright, so if that is, how big is that hitbox? It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21 pixels, about, just about. Okay. So let's try, this is a really, really weird ass way to do this, but, actually one sec, I have an idea too. Well, just for something else, for a different issue. So it'd be, what, 11? There's no way that fucking works, like, at all. There's, like, 0 chance. Like, 0 chance in all the hells. Oh my god, that actually worked. I'm so smart. I'm so big brain. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Seamless. Seamless. Okay, wait. We gotta try something though. Exactly. That doesn't work though. Yeah, but that doesn't work. Okay. Alright, what if I extend that like a tiny bit more? That work? Okay, so let me try doing like this. And then we're gonna do that. Oh, I can't select anything. Oh yeah, because the hitbox is different now, so I have to like select lower. Oh, that would be kind of annoying too. Does that work? No. Okay, I mean it's still a somewhat pretty smooth thing here. So what if I try doing like this? Would that work? Okay, so we'll put this here, and we'll attempt to move this again. Okay. Okay, it moves. Oh, but then because it doesn't. Oh, yeah, no, that was just me being stupid. Okay, wait, one sec. That was actual, just genuine human error. One sec. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Okay, will this work? Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so then if I did like this. Okay, and then if I did this. Okay. What if I did this? What if I did this, though? Oh my god, it works. Let's go. Alright, conveyor belt system. beautiful, flawless, fucking seamless even. That is God. Mm, love it when things come together like that. Now that right there, that is, God damn, I'm a fucking smart motherfucker. I'm very proud of myself, as you could probably tell. Honestly, that alone was actually kind of fun. Even like just the building little like stupid conveyor shit was actually kind of fun. There, not gonna lie. Let me just like make a whole big system here. So put this here. There we go. We'll do that. Take this. Oh, nice. And that makes it too where you can like walk on the little, or like if you need to like run between them, you can. That's cool. I kind of like that actually. That's perfect. That is, then I don't even have to do the other thing I was talking about. Okay, so we'll add this little thing here. We'll do that. We're gonna add a little thing here. We're gonna do this. We're just testing to make sure like guaranteed all the conveyor belt stuff works like perfectly. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, and then we'll take this here. And then we'll add another one to the loop. Okay. Okay, so they do have a little bit of an issue when there's multiple moving, but I think I might be able to fix that. Oh wait, that's literally it. It wasn't in the correct area. So smart. Okay, so now that should work for functionally. Let's do like this. We're gonna make like a super machine. It's gonna be epic. Damn, I'm having too much fun in the fucking editor for this. Like just testing this out. Honestly, that's a great thing though. That's great. Like that's really good that I'm enjoying this so much. Because that means there is like, I mean that means it's a good game, like period. Okay, so we have a little thing here. Oh, perfect, there's more. Alright, perfect. I was just about to say I'm like out of things here. And so we'll do this. Oh, fuck, wrong way. Perfect. And then we'll move this one down here. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Oh, okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. I'm gonna do that. Oh, wait, but that doesn't work. Okay, so we'll extend this outward. Do that. Do that. And then do that. Oh, we discovered a new way to do that. Alright, cool. And I'll just yoink this one really quick. Add that to the loop. There we go. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to go the other way. Okay, well, I'm apparently just bad at engineering, but it works though, so it definitely works. And let's also just to add like a little indicator, so it's easier to tell like which way is rotated. I'm gonna add like some sort of like something that can be used to kind of tell. Actually, maybe I'll just add an arrow on this. That's probably a good idea. Okay, so there we go. Just add a nice little arrow there. Let me actually just, to make it look a little nicer, we'll do that to make it sort of like blend with the conveyor belt a little. There we go. And so it'll make it a lot easier to tell which direction you are having that in. Yeah, that'll make that so much easier. Okay, beautiful. And actually, one sec, let me make that a little bit, like, we'll just make that a little bit, like, more blending in. So, like, you can see it, but it's not, like, too, like, blatantly obvious. Okay, so that should still be visible. Okay, yeah. So then yeah, then if you're rotating it, so it's like it's less noticeable, but it's still like, it definitely allows you to see which direction you're putting that in. That's for sure. That helps a lot, yeah. Okay, all right, we got good little arrows to show which direction that is moving. Perfect. Wow, this game is coming along so good, actually. I'm very happy with this. Let me save it. All right, honestly, I think I'm gonna end the stream for now, since it's been a little over an hour. But yeah, I think this game is coming along like super, super, super good. I am very happy with it so far. But yeah, very epic. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And one sec, let me set up the fancy little thing here. All right, there we go. And yeah, thank you again, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.